Hey everybody, this is Michelle with Stampin' Butterfly. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I just wanted to put together one quick card with you featuring our Simply Zinnia DSP, which is our designer series paper from Stampin' Up. And this paper is just adorable and it does all the work for you. So let's take a quick look at the card we'll be making. So we're going to make this guy right here. And it also uses one of my favorite online exclusive stamp sets, which is called Sweetlyscripted. And this one also helps you make some really fun quick cards. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, well, actually, before we get started, we have a sale during the month of June till June 30th, where there's an extra 10% off bundles. So if you really like the Zinnia paper and you want to get the coordinating stamp set, which we're not actually using today, you can get it for an extra 10% off. The bundles are usually 10%, but then you get another 10%. And they're not actually featured in this catalog because they're online exclusives. You'll find them online. So let's go ahead and get started. It's a pretty quick card, like I said. Just wanted to give you a quick look at these. So we're going to use the happy birthday again. I just like that. It's one of my favorites. The anniversary would be kind of pretty too. So I've already put the labels on my stamp, and we just put it onto your block. We're going to use a little bit of the coordinating gems and some Blackberry Bliss. I've already pre-cut my card base and the pieces here, so we'll just take a quick look. So we're using, make sure I don't have any other goodies in there. Okay, so we are using the standard card base size, which is 8.5 by 5.5. Where's my bone folder? And Blackberry Bliss is a really dark purple, which doesn't always show up on the camera, so hopefully it doesn't look black to you. But it's a beautiful color. It's one of my favorites, but it's also dark, so we're going to want to put that inside panel. Oh, I did decorate this one, but I didn't bring all the stamps over here with me. Let me show you what the inside looks like. So I did actually use the stamp set in there, and I colored it with a glitter pen. So that made it look really pretty. I guess I should have brought those over here with me. So we'll keep that off to the side for now. And we're just going to go ahead and assemble our card, which is pretty quick. So I have a 5.25 by 4 piece of the designer paper. And let me show you that. I've got to reach up here real quick. Didn't have it handy. So this is the paper, and like I said, it does all the work for you. So I just cut up a piece of this for the front of our card, and if you flip through here, we can take a quick look at it. We have some pretty flowers, and then the back sides are all really fun patterned papers, and then there's some green leaves and things. So let's pull them out real quick for you. As you can see, I've been using it, so it's a little chopped up. So we've got some of those. That one we did another card with earlier. Some cute dots. These are the grids we're going to be using today, and then some flowers. I think some of the dies may even cut out the flowers on a few of these. Let's see. This is some tone-on-tone stamping, and then some little pluses and dots. Let's see, which other ones did I show you? They're kind of disorganized. We've got some leaves, some stripe, and then I think we looked at this one already. Yep. All right, so that's my chaos of paper. Let's move that out of the way. Hopefully we didn't lose the pieces we're working with. All right. So we already folded our paper. So now we're just going to ink up our stamp and stamp the sentiment. So like I said, it's a pretty quick and easy card, and this stamp set just gives you so many options for a quick card with fun sentiment. So we have happy anniversary, congratulations, happy birthday, a million thanks, speedy recovery, and save the date. So if you're doing some invitations as well, that's great too. All right, so now I've got it nice and inked up. I better grab some scratch paper over here. No, I think it does. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was going to go off the edge, depending on how wide your strip is. So I like it on a horizontal card because it goes so you can get all the squiggle, but you could also do it shorter. All right, so there we go. Got our sentiment. Let's clean our stamp real quick, and that looks good. We'll go ahead and move our ink pad off to the side, and then we just have some assembling. So we're going to grab some liquid glue. That is my glue of choice. And did I bring my silicone mat over here? I always seem to make a little extra liquidy mess, so it's always good to use your silicone mat underneath when you're working. Plus the liquid glue gives you a chance to move things around. Let's grab our silicone mat real quick, and we're going to glue the sentiment down. Right in the center of that. And then we're going to pop it up with some dimensionals. So we'll go ahead right here and put some dimensionals all along the back. Now you could also use, I don't know if you guys have seen it, we have this, it's like a whole sheet and it's solid foam, and you can cut it any size you want. You can use it to die cut your words as well. So you could put a solid piece on there if you wanted. So we're going to pull our backings off real quick. Ooh, that's kind of bright in your eyes. Sorry about that. You never know where the camera's going to shine those lights. All right, and then, nope, I kind of like it about the same place I did last time. Sometimes I like to change it up a little, but kind of want to play with, and it goes all the way across, so you want to make sure you put that on there. And then we need some gems. So gotta have a little bling on here. Where's my pokey tool? Here we are. So let's see. Sometimes I like the pokey end, and sometimes I like the sticky end when I'm pulling up my gems. Last time I used those. Let's hover over and see if we want to use a different color. I still like the purple because of the card base color. So let's see, we're going to put some here, and let's see, do we want to move them around? No, I kind of like it over there. All right, perfect. So now the question is, how far is my stamp set and my block? So they are across the room, but if you hang tight, I'm going to go ahead and grab them so we can actually do the stamping in the center of that. You gotta love it when you don't realize you're missing pieces. All right, hopefully we have everything we need. All right, there we are. So it's gonna fit on there. And then let's take a look. So all I did was I stamped it off the side a little bit, and then I used the Wink of Stella to kind of give it a little bit of color. So let's go ahead and do that. Good thing we have the scratch paper. And we're just going to ink the zinnia flowers. And this stamp set is so beautiful. Coordinates so nice with the paper too. And let's see. How many flowers do I want on there? Push down for a second and lift up. All right. Then we're going to do a little coloring. If you wanted to stamp in your Memento black, then you could color with your blend markers, but I wanted it to be the same, and I just wanted to pick up a little bit of color. So you can use a blender pen, or I just like the glitter pen, and I'm just doing a little bit wherever the stamp shows me that there's those little pokey lines popping out for shadowing. It makes it easy to follow. So that's kind of where I'm going on these. Oop, that one looks like it's a leaf underneath, but that's okay. Then I like to do the center. So we'll do this guy, color him up. Some of those, just a little bit of glitter. Let's see, hopefully you guys can see how pretty that looks. We're gonna add a little more color here, here, some there, and then do the center of this one as well. We're going to pop out some more color. You can see on my original card I went and did more of the color on the leaves. So you can do it more or less. Just depends on what you like. So looking back, I'm like, well, I think I want to give a little more color to some of these leaves on the edge. So I'm going to go back and do a little bit of those. Some of the leaves behind. All right, I think I like the way that looks. Anything else? No, maybe a little bit over here. Do a little more dragging of our ink. All right, and then when you're done, you just wipe it off on your paper to clean the tip, and you can do another color. All right, so let's go ahead and assemble the card. Go ahead and put that inside. Looks so much prettier when you decorate the inside. And we've got a super quick card with a little bit of stamping and Winkostella. So you'll have to let me know what you think of the card. And like I said, we were just going to do one quick card today, and that's what we have. So we have the Simply Zinnia paper, that stamp set, and the Sweetly Scripted stamp set as well. So I just want to thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick card, and let me know if you have any questions. If you want to order any of these products, you can stop by my Stampin' Up! Online store and purchase these today. You'll find links in the video description, as well as you can go to my store that's at the top. Feel free to subscribe and follow me on Facebook as well. Look forward to seeing you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.